What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the September 3rd guild boss clear for the hell and the normal difficulty, so that you guys can get all the score points to get all the rewards. So yeah, in terms of what we're going to be using, guys, we're going to be rocking this team right here with the red Tarmiel, green Brunhild, the Elizabeth Hawk, and then also Nanashi, and you guys will see exactly why, but it pretty much is so we can make the mission. So clear with using 25 skills or less, clear with all heroes having more than 40% HP, apply gauge reduction for 4 times, and then I forget the last one actually, but we'll see it again when we load in. But pretty much you just want to have a character like Brunhild that can hit super hard, and running the Margaret link on her is really going to be important. So pretty much the way it works is you're going to make the boss get like a ton of buffs, and then you're just going to kill him when he actually gets the like a ton of buffs with your Brunhild, because Brunhild has the Margaret link and she's a Ragnarok ally, so her attack is going to be increased because of the card set that we're using, right? So that's pretty good. So yeah, right here we're just kind of wasting our cards, guys, just to kind of clear it out. Yeah, I mean, we do actually break the shield. You don't have to break the shield turn 1, that's fine if you don't, because he doesn't refresh the shield completely, so you just want to, like, you know, do as much as you can to it. But yeah, every time he attacks into Nanashi, he's also going to be losing gauge, which is perfect because you want him to lose a total of 4 gauge. So if you can apply 4 gauge reduction, that's why Nanashi is so good for this. And then also for the fact that he is giving the boss the blue buff, so that when we attack with Brunhild eventually, she's going to be dealing a ton of damage. So right here, we're just solidifying the Brunhild right there, just to kind of cleanse her and heal her up. I could have like definitely merged that for a rank 2, and that would have been good. But yeah, I mean that's kind of to be expected. So yeah, I mean, we just did the rank 1 just to be safe. And then right here, guys, he is going to do the buff up again, so that's the second time he goes for it. This is where you want to do your damage with Brunhild here, so you want to actually make sure you're able to kill. So definitely make sure to do that. So what you do, I merged up my Brunhild and I just kind of pushed her ultimate, so I just kind of went for the cards right there, and yeah, that was enough. And then we moved into the next phase where we, you know, from there we can pretty much, you know, kill the boss, and then yeah, I mean, we're gonna get our score pretty much. So yeah, detonate into the boss, boom boom boom, dead. And then yeah, right there we are pretty much chilling, guys. So yeah, then we hop into the second phase right here. This is where we want to stall a turn or 2, because we do want the boss to get, we still need to get the gauge reduction, and then we still also need to have him have a ton of buffs before we actually kill him, right? So we solidified Nanashi right there, just get him a little bit of a heal. And then we do some damage with Tarmiel right there. We dropped the Nanashi delete card, and that's going to do a decent amount of damage, nothing too crazy. We don't have to break the shield, right? It's fine if we don't. We are going to be breaking it anyway with the Brunhild attacks, so that's going to be fine. So right there, apply gauge reduction 4 times, and then he gets a ton of buffs right there because he removed all of our Nanashi buffs, which is really good. So right here, what we do is we do the Tarmiel attack buff. We're going to... Oh no, I think I merged for rank 2 Tarmiel attack buff. Yep. So I do that. I do the Brunhild rank 1, because I'm like, okay, well, she has a ton of buffs, we're actually gonna, you know, take it out. And then we follow up with the Brunhild ultimate right there, just to give us a full heal, and then also to do as much damage as we can with the ultimate. Look how much damage that does, guys. That's crazy. And then the ultimate right there, boom. So we do 900k full heal the entire team pretty much. So yeah, very easy. That's gonna be your 9k right there, or yeah, I mean 11k. And then clear without anyone dying. That was the last mission reward, so nothing too crazy, guys. So it's fairly simple to actually go through. And then yeah, moving into the other difficulties right here, we do actually change teams, so we're not going to be running that team anymore. We actually do decide on the full goddess team, switch to HP food, so you get a little bit more basic stats, at least on the HP side of things, which is going to be a little bit more important for points. And then we do switch to the goddess ally card set as well, so that we do gain the extra basic stats for the goddess characters. You get up to 9%, because it's all up to 3 goddess allies on your team, so that's pretty good. And then yeah, we switch to HP defense on everybody, and then we hop in, and this is going to be the team that gets the job done on the extreme, normal, and the hard difficulty. So you don't have to follow the missions on this one, guys. I mean, you can, you know, for some of them. You obviously, you know, whatever the missions you can do, you follow, but other than that, you don't actually have to follow the missions. Just, you know, go in with the goddess team, build up the basic stats, and then make sure you finish them off. One thing I will recommend though for you guys is to not do any of the buffs unless you're transitioning, or if you're you know, about to kill the boss pretty much. So like the reason why is because when you're using standard goddess team and not like the team you're using before, he's gonna buff himself up and he's gonna be a lot harder to kill. So you don't want to do that. You want to actually just build up basic stats with the cards by using Light Elizabeth, and then that's gonna be a good enough way to actually get through the fight, right? So yeah, right there we do get another stack on Elizabeth passive, and then right here, so I'm in a situation where I can finish off the Einek, and I can buff up with Tarmiel because it's only a 1-turn buff, so we're not gonna have it on the next turn. So that's why using Tarmiel buff here is actually a really good idea. So if you top deck like multiple Tarmiel buffs, you could do like Tarmiel buff, and then double attack. Make sure you finish off the fight. But as long as you're doing it as you're in like a transition phase, so right here, then you should be good, because what's the boss gonna be able to do, right? So because the buffs disappear, he can't remove them, and he can't get an extra stack on for his basic stats or his like defense related buffs he gets. So yeah, right there we do the single target with Tarmiel, we do the AoE with Margaret, AoE Sariel, single target Sariel, and yeah, I mean we've pretty much cleared all our cards here. And what I'm trying to bank on right now is top decking a rank 3 Margaret buff. If we can get that as big points, we don't unfortunately get it, so it is what it is. But what I decided to do here, since we're on the phase where we're gonna kill, is I do the double Margaret buff, so we build up basic stats because we are definitely not fully maxed out on our passive, and then we're gonna merge that and do the Elizabeth rank 2 because her card should do the most other than like a Sariel ultimate, right? So I decided to do the card just to show you guys what it's like. You don't need a like an ultimate for damage. Like Light Elizabeth will do enough as long as you have her built correctly, HP defense, and boom, look at that. 350k on the kill rate there, and then we're gonna get a 7k score, which pretty much covers your 6k. So the rest of this video you really don't need to use, but if you haven't gotten 6k with that first team right there, then you can run it back in the normal and the hard difficulties, which I also do as well. And these are pretty much like 1 to 2 turn clears, so it's like really nothing too crazy, guys. So yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. It's just the normal and the hard difficulty right there, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.